Hi, my name is Janet McNally. I'm author of Girls on the Moon, and these are some fun facts about me. I've always really loved animals. I was the girl out in the parking lot of the restaurant, under the car, trying to coax the cat out rather than be inside eating. And in high school, I actually had a secret guinea pig. I decided I really wanted a guinea pig, but my mom, would not have been into that, not into rodents. And so I hid her in my room, and it worked for a while until my mom came in to open the window or something, and she heard her making her little guinea pig noises, and that was not a good day. I really love music, and I've spent so much time I have a lot of friends, and my husband actually was in a band, and so I spent a lot of times in bars in the middle of the night. Sometimes the bands were great, sometimes they were really awful, and I would be, falling asleep in the car, going back to the practice space, but now I see it as research for Girls on the Moon because there are a lot of live music scenes in that, and I certainly have a lot of experience with that. I was raised on 1960s television, and I, as a result, have the tendency to use words like jeepers creepers and rats, and so I get teased a lot for that. But what I really want, my big wish, is to be Samantha Stevens from Bewitched, because she can have anything she wants, and she just basically kicks butt, and her nose does that very cool twinkle twinkle thing that I don't know how to do. I had two great jobs when I was a teenager. I never had to do terrible teenage jobs. I had two great ones. The first one was in a library, and so obviously that is an amazing thing. I would hide, I put away books. I did my job, librarian bosses, if you're watching. But I also read a lot of books, in the stacks, and just being around books made me happy. So that was really good. And my second job was at a coffee house, and I had such great friends there, and we would just kind of hang out all day and make lattes for people and give them muffins, and it was just this utopian coffee society. I really like to garden, but I don't know how. Nobody's ever really taught me. So it's kind of like you dig a hole and you stick the stuff in and you water it and you just hope for the best. And sometimes it doesn't work out. But right now, my backyard is this, I picture it as like the secret garden, and it's like the vines are growing everywhere, and the knockout rose bush is trying to take over the world, and it's taller than me, so it's going well. I write a lot about sisters. I think I always wanted to have a sister, but I have a brother, and I love him. He's awesome. He's my little brother, but he's 10 inches taller than me, so he's really not that little. And when we were small, I think, he was a baby, I dropped him, and but he still went to Harvard Law, so I think, I don't really feel bad about it at all. Many people love the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but when I was in kindergarten, they showed it to us, and I was so terrified because it was so creepy that I had to leave the room. And I think that was the right decision.